Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today, and today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. And as you see, oh as you see the item shall change. But before I start the video, make sure you have to smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. The Star Wars bundles are back now. Obviously, not every single one of them. Only the Luke and uh Han Solo and Leia bundles. Now these are definitely really good because I like how the fact that like the skins are really good, but the descriptions, I won't say they're better, but they're possibly like a tiny bit of a step up in a way because they're a tiny bit of a reference. Like for example, the one, a back bling, the glider, the emote, and the pickaxe. And then with this, basically, like, I think with a Han Solo, I'm pretty sure this, nothing with this, sadly. I mean, I think so. I don't really know. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the one, staffs, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the descriptions a lot, but the main items themselves, I don't really know. They're really good, but they're a tiny bit expensive, and I say a tiny bit because normally they're around the price of like 1,700 or like sometimes 600 or like, and don't really go past like really expensive. But these are definitely, you're gonna have to be thinking about which one to buy because they're both good, but personally I'd say I'd go with this one because the items, there's not as much as in this one, but the items in this one, I mean, they're definitely a bit better, but I'd say go for both of them if you have enough. But personally I'd go for the Luke one because I don't know, it's a bit better. Now obviously you can buy these separately, but I mean, I just buy the bundles. It's better in a way. The Marksman's bundles back. I'd say this is definitely really good. Now, this may make you stickle like a sore thumb, but in the end, this is a really good skin from the fact that the reactivity is interesting, plus the item themselves. Like I'm like using the glider right now, so I mean it's really good. Now, obviously, I'm not wearing it, but I'd say it's not the best skin, but definitely a really good bundle if you want a really good reactivity and just a good looking skin. Now, as I said, this will make you stick like a sore thumb, but still, Haze is back. No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she isn't really seen that often, but definitely pretty popular and kind of sweaty. I say kind of because, I mean, it's up there with some of the other skins that people say are sweaty, but aren't really seen that often. Now, I mean, she does have a pickaxe, uh, obviously, and I'd say the pickaxe is worth buying more because the styles, primarily this one, as you see, it is just full gold. So it could match really good with a gold skin. Now, I'm not sure if it's darker or lighter. Now, most likely is around the same tint of gold. But obviously on mobile, it's not the same thing. But yeah, I mean, I'd say definitely the pickaxe is a bit worth more buying, but the skin is alright. The music theme bundles back. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best bundle. It's a tiny bit of an odd one, and I mean it's generally pretty cheap. Surprisingly, 1,050. So I mean, I was a bit wrong with the one pricing I said about in the beginning. It's, I guess, 1,050 or higher. I don't really know, or 1,500. Now, I mean, with this though, I don't really know. The skin's alright. There isn't much items. I mean, it's cheap and it's alright. You can buy them separately, which I would not suggest it. Like, if you buy each of them separately, it's just gonna be more expensive. Well, I wouldn't say more expensive, but like more than the normal bundle. So I'd say just go with the bundle if you really like this. This isn't the best, but it's pretty good with the style. Scarlet Commander's back. I mean, it's not the best skin, but it's definitely up there as kind of popular because, I mean, back in the day or like back then, you kind of seen this often. Uh, Eco is back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good skin. I like the one reactivity for the one backbling, but the skin itself, I don't really know. The pickaxe is a bit better, and if you don't know what the pickaxe is, it's just the one mech swords with them. No, it's just like a mech sword with the skull on it. Now, the skin itself looks really good, but I mean, I don't really know. Like, it's a really good skin, but also in the end, like, it's a 50-50, but definitely kind of worth buying. Blinding Lights is back. I like good music, and I'd say the one Dance, it's alright. Like, it's not the best, but it's alright. Cliffhanger is back. Now, definitely, I'd say this is really good. mainly just from the fact that the way it looks is pretty good. And I mean the pickaxe shape of it. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of resembles the default one. Oh god. Frolic is back. I mean, personally, I don't really like it at all. Don't have really a problem with it, but it just no, I don't really like it at all. There's better ones. It's not worth buying. I mean, for some people, it's all right, but no, it is not good at all. I would not suggest buying that. Fortnite is back now. Definitely one of the more interesting, synced, emotes because this is an uncommon, which normally they're rare. I think there's one uncommon or something. I don't really know, but I mean, yeah, like this. Normally they're like icon or one rare. So I mean, this is interesting on how this is not anything like that. But I mean, it looks pretty good. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's definitely pretty good. All of these are still here. Think they may stay for a little bit longer. I'm not sure, but I could be wrong. Now, this came last item shop, which I imagine will stay with the Christmas items. I don't really know. Most likely, though. Oh, wow. Don't think all of them came back, but I think, though, it's getting close to Christmas, so I think all of them may come back soon. But yeah, but yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash that button, ring bell, and subscribe. Now, honestly, I mean, item shop is pretty good. There's not much I'd say because the things that came back, I mean, there's a decent amount, but there's not exactly a lot to call good. I mean, best you could say is, I mean, these two bundles, which, even though they're expensive, they're still really good, and I suggest buying the bundle and not the item separately. Yes, sometimes it's good, but I mean, they all look good. And I mean, the Marksman bundle, it's really good. It may make you stick out like a sore thumb, but definitely really good. I mean, there's other stuff, obviously, and all, but I don't know. Best you can say is possibly Cliffhanger, Blinding Lights, Fortnite, Go, maybe the Music Fiend bundle, and the one Star Shot. So I mean, it's all right. It's not as good as you would think, but a good amount of it's worth buying. But let's open up a present now. Now, this is like the last one over here, so we're just gonna get this one out of the way. I think this is. I don't know. I don't think there's the sound. Yeah, just that. For each one. At least what I checked with. But let's open it up and let's see what's in here. Ooh. Now, they were another back bling like that, which let me show you. They were a back bling like that released, like, and I got it for free. Not sure if that was intended, but I don't really know. Hang on. Sort by filter, recent. Fa la la, no. There it is. Chill fa la llama. this is what you got for free. So, I mean, it definitely looks really good, and I'd say it's interesting, but eh. But I like how it's like reactive and all. I don't know how it's reactive, but I mean, maybe at the one end, but maybe at the end of the one of presents, I will do a review on them. Comment down below if you would like to see that. But yeah, but I mean, yeah, as I said, item shop is pretty good. Some of the items are not as good, but I mean, most of it is definitely worth buying. And I'd say, if you want to buy something, there's a good amount of stuff to one consider buying, but some of it I'd hold on, but I'd think about getting the one Star Wars bundle. It's really good. Now I have a feeling this may stay, so I mean, yeah, I don't really know, but most likely it will. But yeah, I guess without way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.